right, it's time for the Star Ingredient Challenge, and today it's brought to you by DOLE Pineapple. So normally when you see these pineapples, whether it's the chunks or the slices from DOLE, you think, or at least I think, ham. I do.
Because your mind is always on meat.
I think ham. I think pineapples laden on a lovely ham roast.
For the holidays, people tend to, besides putting it on ham,
There are other uses for this.
There are other uses. They put it on pizza. I've used it in salads. But today, I'm taking it a little step and I'm going to make a DOLE's pineapple nut bar.
That's what's in front of you?
That's what's in front of you.
Chef Cheryl-Ann Shortt-Charles has joined us, and she is rolling out a nut bar made from DOLE pineapple.
Right.
DOLE pineapple nut bar. What nut you used?
I use almond nuts.
You use almonds.
I use almond nuts.
Let's go.
Now, for this recipe, I needed the crush, and we had chunks. So I just simply put it in the blender.
Everything, including the syrup,
Including the syrup. Right.
So you make your own crush.
I made my own crush. So don't fear if you can't find the crush. You can have the slices or
the chunks.
Right. And I crushed it.
And you crushed it.
That's it. Now it's very simple. Remember we said I like to come up with easy recipes.
Yes.
Right? So we have the crushed pineapple here. Let me put this in the sink.
And that will be its own. You don't need to add anything in terms of sweetening to that because...
No, we have some sugar in there.
You have some sugar?
Yeah, we have some sugar in there. So we have some brown sugar.
Okay.
Right? We have, in here, I have flour, baking powder, and salt, as well as 2 eggs, and that's it. Right? So mixing this up. So while your hand, you mix while I talk about the base.
I was about to eat, Chef.
So in my base,
so this is like a dough.
Right, exactly. Right. So in my base, I made flour, butter, and sugar. That's it for the base of it. And on top, I made a nut mixture with butter again, the almond nuts, and honey.
Okay.
Put it on the stove, cook it down, and put it on. Now you would pre-bake the shell.
Well, I was about to ask because that has already been baked.
Right, so you pre-bake the shell.
Pineapple. You're smelling the DOLE pineapple.
Right. So you pre-bake the shell, put your nuts on top, and then you're going to pour your mixture. Let's see if you mixed it properly nice.
I did.
Right. So you're going to pour this mixture on top of this. Set your oven at 350 degrees. Right. Now before I go on, let me just state something here. I lined the container that I'm baking in the baking dish with paper, right? Greaseproof paper. One of the reasons is, one, you don't want it to stick to the bottom, and you want to leave piece hanging out. Because remember too, the pineapple, besides adding the sugar to it, it already has its own sugar, so it's going to caramelize nice, and you don't want it to stick. So when you're ready to pull it out after it's cooled, all you do is you just
lift out the paper.
Lift out the paper and you cut it.
And that tip is brought to you by Chef Cheryl-Ann Shortt-Charles and DOLE's pineapple.
Right. Right, so you put it in your, 350.
Yeah.
Put it in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. Or until it's nice and golden brown.
Wow.
And I simply dust it with some icing sugar. If you want to take it another step further, which to me would make it a little sweeter, but you want to do a little zazzy something, you can make a little icing, royal icing with just some milk and icing sugar and sprinkle over it, and so there you go.
25-30 minutes in the oven?
25-30 minutes. Let it caramelize and set. And you have a lovely holiday bar dessert. Easy and simple.
I love pineapples. The fruit pineapple is something that I love. As you know, yesterday I was in a sweet and savory kind of mood.
Right.
And that's why I love pineapples on ham. So, I'm very, very familiar when it comes to DOLE pineapples on my ham. But seeing how else you can use this is very, very important.
It's very important.
And this nut bar, guys, is one that you can try over the holidays. Chef Cheryl-Ann Shortt-Charles uses very few ingredients to create some wonderful recipes. Can you do a quick rehash for us there, Chef?
So what we did, I had a base, and on the nuts we used almonds, and we had the pineapple. As I said, I didn't have crush. I had the chunks. Even if you have the slices, you puree until you get until you get the crush, and it's simple: flour and baking powder and salt, sugar, eggs, and you're good to go.
We want to thank the folks at DOLE Pineapple for making this star ingredient possible. This is a recipe that you can try over the holidays. That's what we do here on A Cup of Joe, recipe ideas. Put your twist on it. Chef said you can do all kind of, you can use a different nut. If you
Yes,
don't like
you can.
almonds,
If you don't like almonds, you could use, you know, whichever nuts you
Yeah,
prefer.
yeah.
If you're allergic to nuts, you can leave the nuts out entirely.
Altogether.
Just don't leave the pineapple out.
just make a pineapple bar, please.
Yes.
Please, thank you very much. We're coming back. Chef Shortt-Charles will be right back. After this, she stayed with us, that's right.